Everyone, welcome back, and this is my review of Lord Marksman and Vanadis episode 3. Alright guys, I have to tell you right now, this series has got to be the epitome of fucking generic in terms of anime. But I just love it so much. Because of how generic it is, and because of how self-aware it is of how generic it is, okay? This is a very self-aware anime. It's not one they're supposed to be taken seriously. Like, I've seen people dropping this and hating on it because, oh, they're constantly shoving boobs in your face. But that's kind of the point here, okay? They're not supposed to be taking this seriously. It's just supposed to be a fun anime. It's not supposed to be a serious story, okay? Anyways, I just love it. And remember that scene with that one armored chick who was assisting that other chick, which I don't remember her name? Is it just me, or does she was wearing the blue armor, the one I'm thinking of. Does she share... Is it just me, or does she kind of look like Saber from Fate Stay Night? And Fate Zero, of course. Seriously. Am I the only one who got that impression, at least from the face? Really, like, when I first saw that, I was like, Saber? What the fuck are you doing in this series? But anyways, though, aside from that, what I think the series is right is obviously the fan service. It looks really good. But also, actually, considering the series that this is, I expect there to be a lot more fan service, although I can definitely see hints that this is going to take a harem route later on during the downtime scenes. But also, the action looks really good. It really does. The action is really fucking epic. Granted, it's far cry from, say, Fate, but still, that's not saying much. But I do think that the action... I don't even think the action is as good as in, say, Log Horizon. But the action in the series is still really good. Okay, I do have to say that about it. Now, this Lord... I'm going to talk about this Lord Zeon real quick. This Lord Zeon is a fucking moron. Okay, seriously. Like, I understand if he wants to be a generic corrupt villain. That's perfectly fine, but... Seriously, like, I don't think I've seen a villain in an anime that underestimates his legendary opponent. Keyword here is legendary. More than Lord Zeon did in this episode, his legendary opponent being Tigray, obviously. Seriously. Actually, what I thought... He was so dumb that he didn't even realize that the arrows that Tigray was shooting at him were actually cracking his shield. He didn't even fucking realize that. That's how fucking stupid this guy is. Which, first off, the arrows were actually cracking his shield and eventually managed to pierce through them. It's like, either these are the sharpest arrows I've ever fucking seen, or this is the weakest shield I've ever fucking seen. Or maybe a little bit of both. Who knows? But still, Lord Zeon was actually stupid enough to not even realize that his shield was being breached by the fucking arrows. Like, the thing is, they were actually sticking out of them, which proves that they cracked it a little bit to be able to stick out of them and not just fall down on the ground, bounce off or whatever, and break, But seriously, this dude is fucking nuts, and he got what coming to him. And also, Tigray's kind of badass. I mean, his skill with a bow is fucking amazing, and that final arrow that he shot up at that dragon looked, oh my god, that looked so good. Also, I have to comment on the animation in this series, because this is not the type of series I would expect to have great animation, but the animation in the series is actually really good. Again, it's far cry from series like Fate, obviously, or even Log Horizon. But for what it is, the animation is actually quite good, way better than I expected it to be for this type of series, okay? So, overall, bottom line, do I recommend this? If you have yet to see this week's episode of Vanadis, I definitely recommend that you do. I thought it was really good. I'm enjoying it for what it is and for what they're going for. I think they're doing an amazing job at it, okay? So anyways, overall, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.